Oh, she's not as bad as some of the other ones we've dealt with. She's kind of normal looking.
How are you tonight?
Elizabeth? Can you give me a sign?
Oh, yep, she just moved this bunny. She just moved the bunny.
Oh no, not the bunny. Oh, Elizabeth?
Uh-oh.
Can you give me a sign?
Well, thank you for hanging out and playing with me. Well, thank you for the follow, shaking my head, Max Isharia. Yeah, welcome.
I think it's Max is here okay.
Oh. That makes a
Gotta love them reading
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm by myself. Oh, fuck no. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Why would you die? Crouch walk so slowly. Or join someone else. I don't care. Can we start our own for free? Yeah, I think so. Oh, sometimes it makes you pay, and I'm like not into that. Unless I'm at a like actual karaoke bar. He said do it again. He wants you to burger can.
You weirdo. Why would you want that?
Did
Headphones recommended.
No thanks. We don't do headphones in this house. Not for karaoke. Alright.
You said that.
Oh, you went to get a
Oh, the deep breath wasn't me.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody took a deep breath. It was like, and I'm like,
That wasn't me.
holy shit balls. Let me click this button here.
Okay.
Wow, such a good angle. Oh.
Are you trying to be a ghost right now, Mom? Oh my god, my mom's in here in a fucking white sheet, you guys. Mom! Mom, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I can see the sheet in the corner.
Hold on. Mom, come over this way. This way. Come on.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? How is everybody doing today? Sorry I wasn't here last week, but we're here today, and I'm excited to be here. I will be munching on some carrots and chips and stuff, so I apologize if that bothers you. Hopefully you don't hear it too much. I know I hate food sounds, so I'm sure lots of other people do too. But why are you buzzy? I'm gonna have to deal with that today. We're here today. We're gonna be playing some more of the Harry Potter Lego game, as well as chatting just in general about Fantastic Beasts, Hogwarts Legacy, Magic Awakened, things of that nature, and just life. So I'm happy to have you guys here. Hi, Steph. Enjoy your cooking and your Easter, and you know I love you very much, and I'm just happy that you stopped by, even if you're busy. Also, hi, Joseph. Welcome, and thank you for the lurk as well. And Syrups! So I'm always happy to have all of you guys here. I hope you guys know that. I hope everybody is having a good holiday weekend. I know it's not a holiday for everybody, but for those of you who are celebrating a holiday, I hope you're having a good holiday weekend. And if it's not, you're not celebrating a holiday, I hope you're just having a good weekend in general. Hey, Debbie, how are you doing? How was your holiday weekend? I know it's coming to a close for you. This carrot's like bad at the end. We're not gonna eat that. All right. Debbie and syrups, that's right. So, oh yeah, back up. I'm gonna be trying to talk about Fantastic Beasts without spoiling anything. That's the goal. Don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Hopefully I don't. But who all, first of all, has already seen the movie? I need to know. Alright, that's up. Who has and who has not seen the new Fantastic Beasts movie? The Secrets of Dumbledore. You loved it? Me too, Debbie. Me too. I highly recommend seeing it if you get a chance. I watched it in IMAX. Really freaking cool. My mom came with me, and she hadn't seen the first two, at least not in a very long time. So she had wanted to rewatch them, but didn't have time. And they made a nice little kind of recap in the beginning of the movie, so that way, even if it had been a long time since you've seen them, or you've, I think, never seen them, you'd still kind of be able to follow along with the gist of some of the stuff that was going on, which was really good. You've never seen any of them, syrups. You need to change that immediately. It is so good. It is so good. The story itself, I think, is very good and easy to follow and just exciting to kind of learn more, like, about the wizarding world, but also the way they conducted the fight scenes, just beautiful. It's not like that whole, like, Voldemort scene at the end of the final Harry Potter film, which, Lord, I did not like that, the way they did that. But the way that they did the fight scenes in this movie, it's just amazing. Decided to save $80 it would cost for the fam to go. I will have to sneak to a matinee while the kids are occupied. Hey, I do not blame you. Movies are expensive. They are very expensive. I think that's the benefit of things coming out to where you can watch it at home now, but it was my first time going to a theater in well over 2 years. Like, I don't even remember the last movie that I saw in a movie theater. It was definitely while I was in Japan, but I couldn't tell you what it was. It might have been... It might have been that movie with Zendaya and Zac Efron, where it's a musical, and they are making a circus. That might have been it. Do you like how I described that? I can't remember the freaking name. I can never remember the name of that movie. When somebody else says it, I know what it is, but I can never remember the name just by itself for some reason. Favorite scene was the stuff in the suitcase. Yes, that was mine too. I love that. I will say, it makes you hate Grindelwald so much. He is not, in any essence, a likable character. I would like to learn more about him and what made him, like, so twisted and who he is. I think that would give him a little bit of humanity, which I know is not what they're trying to do, but I think it would develop his character a little more for all of us. In the same way that, like, we know how Voldemort became the way Voldemort is. Is he likable? No. Do we understand his character and why his motivations are what they are? Yes. So I hope that makes sense. But God, it was hard. Some of the parts were hard to get through for me. It's definitely, like, there's a lot of darkness to the movie. And there was one part I was definitely disappointed on, which I'm not going to say what it was because I don't want to spoil anything. We'll talk about that another time when we have a full discussion with some people and everyone's, you know, seen the movie. But I don't know. In an actual theater, I can tell you it was Iron Man 3 for me. Son went ballistic for 15 minutes, and I had to take him out while his dad watched the film. Then going to the drive-in says, oh shit, yep. Wouldn't blame you. Wouldn't blame you there. I don't think we have a drive-in near here. Otherwise, that would be a really fun experience. I've done a drive-in movie before, but it was a long time ago. And 2 weeks after the spoiler window is closed, is that what the timeline for spoilers is? 2 weeks? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I wish I had some kind of updates for you guys on Legacy, on Magic Awakened. I do not. James put out a really good video. I highly recommend that you guys go watch. Talking about a situation within the community on Reddit. And I don't want to spoil everything that he talked about. I thought about maybe talking about it over here as well. But I don't want to cry on stream, and I will. So we're not doing that. But I just want to say, you know, once again, like, we all came together from the Wizards Unite community, which, as we all know, is an absolutely incredible, wonderful, amazing community of people whom, you know, is so supportive, and we all love each other very much. But for me, it is so nice to see that energy is being brought over from Wizards Unite into the community of people who are going to be playing and involved in Hogwarts Legacy. And it just makes me so incredibly happy. So incredibly happy to see that. And see that supportiveness and see people coming together. And, you know, just, you know, showing each other that, like, you're freaking important. You're all freaking important, dude. I love it. Look at me being cheesy over here. I don't go to cinema very often. I think the last one was the human version of Beauty and the Beast. That was a really good one. I did, maybe that was my last one. I don't know. I did go see that. Did that come out before or after my other movie? I don't know. I did go see that, though. It was very good. I miss going to, like, the theater and seeing a play, though. It's been a long time since I've done that. Oh! He was aggressive. That was very aggressive, sir. Very aggressive. Yes, yes, Steph, please do. Please link the video. I would appreciate that. I think we saw 19th. I haven't seen that. What is that about? I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. I can't hear it. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, everybody, if you haven't watched James's new video, please, please, please go watch it. I think that's his most recent one. Oh, it's not the First World War. Yeah, probably not my kind of movie. That's the kind of movie that my family would watch, but it's not my cup of tea, you know? Not that it's a bad movie. It's not for me. Syrups, do you have plans to see any of them? I appreciate you guys, by the way, letting me take last Sunday off to spend with vodka and go to the beach and enjoy the nice weather while we had it, because let me tell you, this week has gotten hot and humid and gross all over. And on top of that, there we go. On top of that, it is back and forth between being sunny and then rainy and overcast, and then sunny and then rainy and overcast. I think we're gonna have a really challenging summer because we didn't really have like a winter like we normally have. It didn't get super cold. And on top of that, like we just had a lot of rain. So I just don't think we're gonna why can't I do anything with this? I don't think we're gonna have the plant won't go away. I don't think we're gonna have a good summer as far as weather goes. I think it's gonna be really rainy again, and I think we're gonna end up with it being just really hot. Bored yesterday and muggy today. Yep. I did take vodka to the dog park today. I took her to the dog park, and then I was gonna go to Publix to get a sandwich, but Publix was closed because it's Easter. So then I went to Walmart and bought stuff to make a sandwich. Baby carrot, energy drink. $17 freaking. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The cost of everything right now is ridiculous. Just saying. I also bought these to try. I'm gonna try them with you. It says Layers, Layers. 3 cheese flavor. They got me at the checkout. They're like kind of puffy looking. They're very light. The cheese flavor's also very light. It's not like super strong. Definitely very tasty. And the texture, what does it remind me of? It's not necessary vodka. That's Madre. The flavor kind of reminds me of like, or texture, sorry, reminds me of like Funyun? Maybe? Just a little bit crunchier. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Clearly, fame isn't everything.
Are we supposed to be playing Quidditch? What are we supposed to be doing? Bought myself chocolate for Easter. What am I eating? Cakes and carrot sticks with a homemade dip. Hell yeah, stuff. I want to make some hummus. I was gonna buy hummus the other day at the store. Dude. You know how much hummus is right now? It's like freaking almost $8 for a thing of hummus. I'm like, I'll buy my chickpeas and make my own. Like, the convenience of buying it at the store is great and all. But I'll make my own. It's fine. Code's fine. Oh, Saving Private Ryan is such a good movie. It's a hard one, though. It's a hard one. At least for me.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going, Josh?
It's actually not Josh, but
we're not Josh today? Got it. How's it going,
Yes.
not Josh? What name do you want to go by? Are we just calling you not Josh, or?
yes. I
Okay.
don't know. I didn't plan it out.
What about Roger? Are you a Roger today? Does that feel right? Not quite.
Not really. Let's
Not
go
quite
with
a Roger. Okay.
go Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. You're
No.
Jacob today.
Let's be Jacob.
Got it. I can see that. I can see you being the occasional Jacob.
Yeah, I'm such a Jacob. I'm acting like such a Jacob today.
Oh goodness. You saw the new Fantastic Beasts movie, right?
I did.
All right,
I did.
we're talking about it spoiler free. But what did you think?
Spoiler free.
Steph said that you're Peter Cottontail today, by the way.
I don't know who he is.
You don't know Peter Cottontail?
No.
Josh! There goes Peter Cottontail. Hopping down the bunny trail. Something along those lines. I don't know. I don't know the words.
No. You'd be surprised how much I don't know about pop culture.
That was like childhood stuff. That's not pop culture.
I guess my childhood wasn't. I guess I
Involving
wasn't
Peter
exposed to it.
Cottontail.
I guess not.
We did like Easter plays at school and stuff, so.
Oh. Gotcha.
I'm also in
No,
the South
but-
though, so.
I like the movie. It was definitely better than the second one.
I think the
Although the
movies
second-
just keep getting better.
I think so.
Personally.
I have a couple opinions about it, but
Like
I'll
negative
refrain from
opinions?
that. Some negative. Some
Okay,
negative opinions.
let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I'm here for it.
But I thought this was like spoiler free.
It is spoiler. Okay, you can't do it without spoiling.
Actually, I think with Queenie, I just didn't like the ending.
Really?
I'll just say that.
Okay. Okay.
Without trying to spoil it too much.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's fair.
Because I'm a big like Tina guy. Like I love Tina.
Yeah, I was sad
She's
she
like my
wasn't in the
favorite.
movie very much, but I don't know if it's because she was sick or if like they originally wrote it where she wasn't in it that much, or if
I'm
like
not sure.
you know how like the whole premise is it's supposed to be reminiscent of like World War II, and you know the U.S. kind of stayed out of World War II for a very long time.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering if that might be part of the reason she wasn't in it as much, because it's supposed to be, you know, reminiscent of that, so it would make sense.
It would make sense. I know she got COVID.
Yeah.
So I think there was a lot of good parts of it. I just have like, and how do I talk about it without spoiling? I'm terrible at this.
It's
so-
hard. It's hard. It's hard. I didn't give you an easy task just now, so
I know.
apologies.
No, you're good.
Hey, Touch, how's it going?
I think they had to work. Oh, okay. I'm just reading what Steph said. She had COVID in real life. I think they had to work around it. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I did have a few theories about the movie that came out to be true. I won't say which ones.
Oh, really? Okay.
So
Okay. We'll have a like full on discussion later
Yes.
after like more people have
I'm
seen
like-
it. So
because after I watched it, we had like these spoiler channels that we had in like some pool of the servers. So I was like, oh, I can finally talk about it. I'm free.
I'm free. I love it. I love it. Oh, that was cute. That was really cute. Might go to Covent Garden next week to see the wands. Ooh. Is that far for you or is that close? COVID seems to be doing round. Dude, it's just constantly doing rounds. Just different freaking versions of it. I'm
We're in, like,
convinced
the-
there's just no getting away from it anymore. I'm convinced. It's here.
Yeah, it's never gonna go away. It just gets to a point where it's just no longer like
It's
a big deal. Like
Yep.
kind of like the flu.
It's the
Well,
new flu.
Flu. It's like flu's a big deal, but it's
Which,
like
I mean, yeah, if you get it, it's obviously still a big deal. You should take care of yourself, and you should be cautious of sharing it with others. But seems like it's the way of life now. Ooh, Tach had a lamb roast tonight.
Ooh.
Dad's going into respite care, but they already have it. Oh no! I'm sorry, Debbie. About an hour. That's not bad. An hour is not awful. Well, I hope that. Oh, rude. I hope that your dad's all right, Debbie.
Mm-hmm. They give you.
You're gonna wait for the third part to be released on Blu-ray to catch up. Okay, that's fair. I wonder when they're gonna actually release it for people to be able to watch at home. Was your theater full, Josh, when you went?
So I went. So I'm like a loner, not loner, but that came out wrong. I like watching movies by myself usually. I don't have a lot of friends that like watching movies in person.
Yeah.
So I went like 10:30. I went like a 10:30 showing last night,
Mm-hmm.
and then IMAX. So I have like a AMC membership where you can like watch like
Nice.
up to like 3 movies a week.
They
which
weren't
is
even
kind of...
checking tickets at our AMC. Like, I could have walked in there without a ticket and
Oh,
it
no,
would have been... I paid for my...
Interesting.
Obviously, I got my ticket. But I mean, just like, I could have, in theory, just walked my little butt in there, got some popcorn, and went and sat down at the theater.
I think because my membership's AMC A-list, and I think they have to ask you to show your photo ID with your ticket.
Oh. There was not even anybody, like, selling tickets. They had, like, a kiosk thing, and you could buy your thing from the kiosk, or, like, you had to, like, already have it.
Interesting.
It was very interesting. I haven't been to the movies in years, so I was like, oh, this is all new.
It's been very rare for me to go to the theater without them, like, not asking me for my ticket.
Yeah.
Like, they always ask for a ticket.
Okay, so maybe it was just a here thing, because I was like, is this like a new regular thing, or I don't know.
Yeah, but I think the theater wasn't packed at all. Like, I had
We have
whole row
Lord
to myself.
Voldemort in the chat, Josh.
Oh.
He says, and from tonight, no one will ever question my powers again. Cool.
Okay.
Lord Voldemort's here.
Okay, happy thoughts.
I love it.
But
Okay,
no,
anyway,
like,
continue.
but like when I watched the movie, it was very quiet. So like, I was able to like process like my thoughts and stuff during the movie.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, it was. My biggest concern, I think it's been talked about in the friggin' nerds, when they were talking about is like if WB is going to continue with the series. Cause
I really hope so.
Because, you know, if the box office doesn't perform as well,
right?
Then they might not consider it. But it's just because like I think it has like 80. 87, 90% or so like audience ratings, and I think that's a majority from like Harry Potter fans. I would definitely think so. And it's such a strong fan base. It's like, and I don't think they would stop it. I think there'll be just so much backlash. But
I agree.
Again, it's all business too. So I really hope not, because the way it ended. There's no
we
way
need
you can
more.
end it.
We need more.
There's no way you can end it how it ended. I did like kind of cry at the beginning of the movie if you watched it.
I tried really hard to keep it in because I had done my makeup and I was like, I can't cry, I can't mess up my makeup, I need to be able to take a picture after the movie. Like I can't do this.
You know the scene I'm talking about?
Oh, I do. Oh. I do.
Oh my gosh.
It was hard. That was hard. It was hard to sit through. I
had a feeling it would happen, but it was just,
It was very hard to sit through. Like, there were several scenes in the beginning that were very hard to sit through. I was shocked, though, because, like, I remember back in the day, you know, when you used to have the midnight showing of the movies, we didn't do this, like, Thursday before it comes out. They do a showing. It was, like, midnight the day of.
Yep,
and you'd have people lined up lined up to get into the theater, and it was every seat was packed. And there was like, I had still a pretty, like, fairly busy theater, I guess, but it definitely was not full. And like the seats at the very front that are separated from like your middle and your back seats, those were all empty. And I was just like, I was shocked because it wasn't what I'm used to, but it was cool to see other people there dressed up too. I was there in my robes and there were other people there in their robes, and I was like, yay! I'm not alone. No spoilers, Snape killed Dumbledore. Oops. Oops.
Yeah, he definitely did. Sorry, guys.
Who's Lord Voldemort cursing over here? That's what I want to know. He's throwing around the Avada Kedavra curse like nobody's business. He's just a bit kidding me.
It's like that TikTok trend.
I
Like,
love it.
Holds us like or something
Yep,
like that.
yep. You pick up the smallest thing and it's a bit kidding me.
I love those.
I love it. That TikTok trend cracks me up. Cracks me up. Yeah, I need to figure out when a good time for everybody will be to actually like sit down once everybody's had a chance to see the movie and chat about it. Because I really enjoyed it.
I want to watch it again.
I do think they keep getting better. I think I am gonna watch it again. So, I went with my mom, and my friend Sean wants to see the movie. And so I told him, I was like, let me know when you're gonna go see it. Like, I will gladly buy another ticket and go watch it again. It's worth it to me because it was a really good movie, and I don't go to the movie theater often, so it'd be nice to go.
I just want to go to a theater where it's like crowded, like crowded. And I know that would draw like COVID concerns, but that would just remind me of the old days, you know?
Yeah, you miss it.
I miss that because like everyone's like reacting and having a good time, all that stuff. But
we had enough people like reacting and laughing at the parts that were funny that it was still communicatively enjoyable, I guess would be a good way to say that. At least at my theater.
yeah.
But it still felt strange because I was like, this is not what I'm used to with these types of films, you know? I need to watch again with subtitles. Plus, I had to pee. Oh no! That's the worst. When you have to pee in the middle of a movie that you really want to see. That is the absolute worst.
I made that mistake when I watched Sonic 2. I ordered like a large, because I had rewards I can use for free drink.
Yeah, take advantage of it.
I got like a Coke. I got like a Coke and then like drank it. I'm like, maybe like an hour and a half into it, I didn't really needed to go pee. I'm like, oh, just hold it out and wait. Like the worst feeling. And then I had to wait after because there's always the post credits. I'm like, oh man, I have to wait there. So
I got like because they had the sparkling teas in the little machine where you fill your own things up, and I was like, this is fancy, so I got one of those and I got a big one, and I made sure I like barely drank it throughout the movie because I was like, I am not gonna have to get up to go pee during this. There's no way.
Sparkling teas. Interesting.
Yeah, you know, like the peace tea that they sell in the can at the store? They had like, yeah, it's called peace tea. It's kind of like an Arizona tea, but yeah,
gotcha.
they sell them in the can at the store, but in our theater they had like the drink machines, and you like, you know, fill your own drink, and there were like tons of options. Like you click on the Coke and there's like cherry Coke and vanilla Coke and blah blah blah. Well, I was like, oh, I'll get the tea, and they had two options. There was like regular and sparkling, and I was like, ooh, I want the sparkling. Like that's fancy. And then like they had all these other flavors for it too, so it was really cool.
There's two drinks I get from that machine all the time. Like I don't go for other drinks. Is a vanilla Coke or a peach Fanta.
Ooh, I've never had peach Fanta, but that sounds
Oh,
delicious.
it's great. It's great. And
It
I know a lot of
sounds
people. I know a lot of people don't like vanilla Coke, but I just love it. I don't know why. It's just so good.
I'm not a soda person, but
Oh no, fair. I don't drink soda.
I used to like soda, and when I used to like soda, I liked vanilla Coke. Dr. Pepper was always my go-to though.
Yep. Dr. Pepper is my favorite.
13 years it's been, and the Dark Lord shall rise again. All right, Baldy, good luck with that.
Is this like a chronological order of what's happening? Like Avada is like when he, sad face, kills Harry's parents, and then 13 years later he gets up, he rises again. Maybe.
I like it. Darn pixies are challenging. It doesn't want to aim and hit them. There was only a few people at my screen, about 25. Yeah, I think we definitely had more than that at my theater. I couldn't say how many. I mean, you weren't squished next to people, which was nice. Like, I do not miss having to sit right next to strangers at a movie theater. Like, give me at least a seat between us, please. I like my space though, so but you always have to pee. I usually do. I tried really hard not to, and I made it. I had to go really bad after though.
I drink so much water. I go so many times during the day.
Me too.
And I get thirsty super easily, too.
I can definitely tell when I haven't been drinking as much water as usual. I get very parched very easily. I think I got everything in here that I could. Let's head out. My mom makes fun of me because of how often I'm in the bathroom peeing, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I drink a lot of water.
Good for your skin.
Right.
And your health.
Right.
Oh, I went to get shabu shabu today.
You went to get shabu shabu. Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
But it's not like I don't think it's like legit shabu shabu, but
What do you mean?
there's like I think like the ingredients that we can order is not exactly like traditional. Like
I mean,
they were
shabu
like-
shabu, you have lots of options. So, like, what were your
Right.
options?
We had like fatty brisket and like hot dogs, like
Hot
butternut
dogs?
mushroom. Oh yeah, hot dog.
Okay, that's new.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
new.
Very new. What else was there? We had like a bunch of meats, like some intestines and stuff like that.
Bean sprouts? Please tell me you had
bean-
bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts. We had the
Yes.
bok choy, the
Oh,
cabbage.
yes.
So-
Yes.
And they had like these like nice sauces. You can make your own sauce and stuff like that. With like the spicier broths and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
I'm
it was good. I was
jealous.
thinking of Shannon. I was like, oh, shabu shabu. Because we eat that sometimes as a family too. We have like our own big ass bowl of pot of broth and stuff like that. So and then we end up
Nice.
like with some udon noodles at the end. So probably
I'm
gained
so,
probably
I'm
gained
so
like
jealous. I'm so
probably gained like
jealous.
10 pounds, but it's
Worth it. Worth
Yeah,
it.
so worth it.
Dang,
I'll
I'm so
post-
jealous.
also picturing the food channel. Everyone knows like a picture though.
We don't have anything like that here, and like for me, like I could probably imitate, you know, making shabu shabu at home, but it was always like when I was overseas, like you go to a restaurant for shabu shabu, you don't make it at home, you know. You could do nabe at home. Like we would have little nabe parties, and everyone would bring ingredients, and we would make nabe, which was really fun. But like shabu shabu was always a restaurant thing.
Yeah, there's like there's more hot pot restaurants around, all you can eat hot pot places around here in the area as well.
All you can eat hot pot? What?
And the shabu shabu was all you could eat too, so it was like it was a little pricier.
I need to move, you guys. Like, I'm in the wrong place. We don't have a lot of food culture here. I need to go.
But your seafood game is strong, though, I would think.
Our seafood game is definitely strong. Like, we have a good seafood game. We have a good sushi game, too. Like, a lot of the sushi places here are actually really good. I know, like, you know, a lot of people make fun of American sushi, but, like, I think that's just because a lot of people only think about, like, California rolls, you know?
Right. Or Philadelphia rolls with that cream cheese or something.
Yep.
Oh
yep.
my god.
But, I don't know. Our sushi game is strong. Our seafood game is strong. We got good Cajun food. But I guess Cajun's American, so, you know.
Like Creole kind of style food.
Yeah. I think that just comes from the fact that, like, where I'm at in Florida, we're so close to Louisiana. Like, I can get to New Orleans in, like, 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 3 or 4.
And I also think the DC area is, like, very, like, multicultural. There's a lot of, like, varieties of, like... Well, I mean, I think any place
it would make
in America,
sense.
But it's, like, a sizable Korean population, sizable Chinese population. Vietnamese food is very big here too. Ethiopian food too, actually. A lot of DC has a pretty big Ethiopian population. There's a lot of Ethiopian restaurants there too. So.
I will say, because we have such like an abundance of military bases here, we have a lot of Thai food, a lot of Vietnamese food. And that's kind of it. That's kind of it. You get a lot of Thai. The Thai's really good. I love the Thai food here. But other than that, there's not a lot of variety.
Yeah.
I wanted to go. There's a place here called The 99, and they specialize in pho. But I called them the other day because I was gonna order from them, and they don't have any broth that's not made with chicken or beef. So I was like, I can't eat there.
Yeah. That's not. Yeah. Hi guys. Where are the vegetarian options?
Well, especially because like a lot of those countries, like pretty much anywhere you go, there are vegetarian options with everything because it's really common within like the religions to have people who are vegetarian.
Exactly.
So it shocks me here when I'm like, what do you mean you don't have a vegetarian option? I am confusion.
You're a country with #1 cause of death is heart disease. Lots of people love their meats and stuff. I don't know.
This is true.
I'm sure it's probably other factors, but
it's surprising to me.
Ooh. Speaking of like vegetarian food, I think one food that we don't have a lot here, or it's either because I haven't looked around in much of the area, but we don't have a lot of like dosa, like the Indian food. Those like Indian style crafts. I don't see a lot of those around here. I love dosa. It's so good.
I think our closest Indian restaurant is in Panama City. which from me is like an hour and a half away. So, I don't even know if it's good though. It could be terrible, you know? So.
You never know.
You never know. Indian food is delicious though.
Yeah.
It's really interesting the kind of variety Indian food has too, depending upon like whether the people making it are from like northern India or southern India. It's got such a variety, but it's all so good.
Cause you're close to Tallahassee, right?
I'm about 3 hours from Tallahassee. But Tallahassee is where I went to university, so.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, you're a Seminole, right?
Yeah.
So you're further west, because you're further west of Panama City, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're like closer. You're closer to Pensacola.
I'm right by Pensacola. Yeah,
Okay.
I drive to Pensacola all the time for stuff because it's like the closest city. It and Fort Walton Beach is close too, but Pensacola typically, depending on traffic, is going to be a little bit closer. So, yeah.
You always got that last part there. Depending on traffic.
Depending on traffic.
Plus or minus 1 hour.
Right. Traffic is a mess, dude. It is a hot mess.
Yeah, it's a mess here too.
Oh, I believe it, especially with you being in like a big city.
And plus, a lot of people. Well, this is before COVID, but a lot of people live further away from the DC area, from DC, since a lot of people live there. So I've seen people like come from like the boonies of Virginia or West Virginia, even to able to like, commute from there. So it's
really
kind of yeah. Not a lot of people live in West Virginia that go to DC to work, but yeah, like not the best traffic. It's the worst.
Yeah, I hate driving in city traffic. There's no question, but we have like Highway 98 here it's really bad. The traffic on Highway 98 is really, really bad. The road is known as Bloody 98 because like in the US we have more traffic accidents than pretty much any other road from what I understand. It's just it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up on here. Wow,
98?
Most rated, yeah. Well, this is 2014. It says it's the most dangerous roadway. I don't know if that's still the case, but
yeah, that could be different.
wow.
Yeah, it's super dangerous. It's because it's so busy and it's only like a 4-lane highway. We have a lot of businesses on it. The speed limits are constantly changing. You have a lot of tourists mixed with people who live here, mixed with people who've transplanted here. It's a mess.
Wow. Take away, Hermione. She's always doing that. What will those two knuckleheads do without her?
They'd be in trouble without her, that's for sure. That's for sure.
It reminds me because I think with Wizardry Unite, I think they were, I don't know if it was in like the gaming code or not, but they were gonna do like teams, like they do in Pogo, like Mystic, Instinct, and Valor. They would do like the Golden Trio, like Team Hermione, Harry, and Ron. I'm like, who the heck's gonna who the heck's gonna join Team Ron?
Hey, I love
Just
Ron.
Just kidding. I'm just saying everyone's gonna flock to Hermione.
Oh yeah. I feel like Hermione would probably be the most chosen team. I don't know what team I would choose though if I had that choice. think.
Soft spot for Emma Watson, so I'll probably do Hermione.
I mean, I don't blame you. She's freaking gorgeous and smart and just like
Mm-hmm.
a good human. At least she seems like one. We don't actually know her, so who really knows? But she seems like she's legitimately a good human, you know?
Right. Right. Well, interesting stuff. 85 here too. Deadly Mess.
Oh, really?
That's 85. 85 is a bad number.
It's a what?
I guess 85 is a bad number.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Can I go back? I don't think I can go back. Oh no! Mistakes were made. Dang it. Think Mist would choose Team Harry. I think there would be a lot of people choosing Team Harry for sure. Just because he's like, you know, the main character. But like realistically, I personally think like if you look at all the characters and their personalities and everything, like Harry's probably one of the more boring characters in the story as a character. Like he's just very predictable, I guess. Not that he's a bad character by any means. He's still a great character. But he's just very predictable compared to some of the others.
Alright.
But he's the hero,
But,
so.
Right. If I had a choice, I would pick T Luna. No doubt.
Oh my god, no doubt. I was saying the other day how like in the original Harry Potter series, Luna is probably the character that like I love the most, and if I were any character, I'd probably be Luna. But if we were to do like Fantastic Beasts plus Harry Potter, like the original, I feel like if Luna and Newt Scamander had a baby, that baby would be me.
Gotcha.
Josh is like, dear God. Okay, Shanna, sure. Sure. Whatever you say.
I'm just happy to be here.
Can I not jump on that? Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I think they went down the road of Aurora's Magies and Professors instead. Yeah. They could give Luna her own story, and I'd watch it on... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I think that would actually be really cool.
And one on the Marauders, too. Like, their story.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, Hogwarts during that time, too. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Luna marries Newt's grandson, yeah. What's his name? Rowan.
That's true! See? I'm onto something here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You're playing a game.
I am playing a game, but I think I just fucked up these blocks somehow.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my god.
Alright, Hagrid, can you help? Can you do something? Anything?
Hagrid just chilling. Oh, okay, never mind.
Here, I'll share it to Discord so you can see in real time. That would be a nice thing of me to do, huh? There we go.
There it is.
I think I messed up the blocks and I don't know how to fix them now. Oh no! I don't think I was supposed to put that up there. I was just seeing if I could. No, I can't get it down.
Well,
There we go. Okay. I got it down.
I was gonna say, there's no Control Z option here.
I know. I was like, I just wanted to see if I could do it. Probably not what you should be doing, Shanna. I'm not quite sure how to stack these, though. Oh my god. Hermione, I did not tell you to climb that.
I'm rebellious.
She is. She's a rebellious girl. I feel like I'm missing a block. Oh. Why wouldn't it let me jump up there a second ago?
Lame.
I was doing something wrong, apparently. Who knows what, but something. What is that? Oh, it's another banner. Got it.
Like, I
Dobby,
need more
what are you
banners.
doing?
Oh.
Dobby, you're causing problems. He's trying to hurt Harry. So Harry goes home. We don't need that.
How many freaking banners and pictures do you have to put up?
A lot, apparently. A lot, apparently. Oops. Sorry, Hagrid. Sometimes having, like, the 3 characters together is, like, a little bit too much.
A lot.
Like,
I can't handle that.
Get out of the way, I'm trying to do stuff.
Oh no.
Darn pixies.
Cornish pixies. Don't fall already.
I guarantee nothing. I guarantee nothing. I'm gonna go listen to my audiobook for a while before bed. No worries, Debbie. I'm glad you were able to come by. Hopefully, you know, hopefully we get some news here soon. About the games. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if, because, you know, everything that's going on in the world, if we're gonna even get Magic Awakened, since it's a Chinese game. I'm really starting to wonder.
And it sucks.
Enjoy your audiobook and sweet dreams. It does, because we didn't even get to do the, like, we didn't even get to do the trial for it. Happy Easter, Dawn. How are you, beautiful?
Hey. Bones. He's got no bones left.
It is still on target for what some of our guesstimates were, but at the same time, like, we haven't heard anything. Like, it's just been radio silence. So that's why I say that, you know. Like, releasing it around the time of Fantastic Beasts, they're having this Fantastic Beasts event, would have been such a great marketing thing for them.
Exactly. And they allow people to, like, I think register or something. And you can get like a free pack from Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
That was it. That's all they did.
Yep.
So I understand.
I don't understand either. That's cute. I like this little music mix that they're playing. That was super cute. That was super cute. He loves his hugs from across the pond. Aww. Is there something else I could do? I saw a little arrow. Am I grabbing something? Oh, Madam Pomfrey can use spells that students don't learn until later. Okay, well, we'll do that in a minute. Let me do everything else that I can do without her.
I posted a GIF on the Wizards Unite Magic channel of what the creators think for us waiting
This
for
is-
Magic.
I know! It is! It is! I'm so impatient, too. So impatient.
I know.
I had a dream
was
the
like-
other night about playing Hogwarts Legacy, though.
Yeah.
I'm so invested that I'm
Yeah.
dreaming about it before the game even comes out. Oh no, I didn't mean to walk out. Dang it, get back in there. Get back in there. I've been lurking for about 15 minutes while making something for supper. Ooh, what are you making for supper, Cindy? And how's your day? They post skins almost every day for Magic Weekend. I know. There's always stuff being posted, but like, when are we gonna get the game? I want the game.
Kind of random.
Exactly. What were you saying?
I'm just like kind of random mandrakes in the hospital wing.
I mean, it is the Chamber of
It is
Secrets, so...
Oh, this is the Chamber of Secrets though. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I don't see... Oh, I think I have to be able to get in here to get the things for the mandrake put over your ears, which I think Madame Pomfrey is going to be able to do, so... It won't let me do it while I'm standing on it, apparently. There we go. Look at that. Took a nap and woke up to find the younger two had made themselves some tamales for dinner, but left me none! Rude! Rude! Chocolate peanut butter protein shake. Aw, Cindy!
Oh no.
That's... I'd be so mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
I'd be so mad. Probably no narcolepsy, but I spontaneously wake way more than one should during the night, so hopefully they can figure out how to stop that and get me some energy. Fingers crossed, Dawn. Fingers crossed.
Definitely.
It sucks not sleeping well. Trust me, I know from personal experience.
Or Ron.
At least they didn't wake you up to cook. This is true. This is true. Still, should have left you some. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Madame Pomfrey. What spells does she know? Oh, she knows a lot of spells. There we go. You know the silver spell? There we go. Ooh, look at all these fancy things that Madame Pomfrey can do. She's so fancy.
Fancy.
So
Fancy.
fancy. What do you mean, What?
What do you mean?
Beach, what? She's over here. What do you mean, Oh, she's just not affected by the mandrake at all? That must be nice. Lucky her.
Nice.
I almost didn't have to get the second half of the test because I was in bed sleeping for over 9.5 hours. Dang. Barely got 6 hours needed for the second test to be valid. Wow. I hope they do too. I hope they do too, John. I have a interview on Tuesday to see about getting the full-time position for what I've been doing for the past few weeks in my job. I know. I'm excited.
Luck.
Thank you.
You will do great, Shanna.
I hope so. I hope so. We'll see.
She must have earplugs in there under that cap.
She must. Can I just put the mandrake in the pot? Nope, I cannot. Where does he go? Does he go here? Gotta be somewhere I'm supposed to take him. Maybe it's in the other room. Oh, he breaks those. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. Fingers crossed, right? I'm fairly certain the job is already mine, because, like, basically... So, I was doing all the recruiting stuff, and then they started pulling me in to help help make flyers, because the girl who was doing flyers couldn't keep up with all the work herself. And then she got a better job and she left. And so I was taking over her job plus doing the job I was previously doing. And then they started training me to do the job that the other girl who's on the marketing team does. And I thought it was just so, like, I could help out as needed. And then found out she got another job. And so she was leaving, and they were like, okay, so you're basically going to be doing both of these people's jobs. And I've been training the person who's taking over for me for the job that I was doing. So I'm fairly certain that I've got the position. I don't know what they're going to offer me for the position, but... I'm fairly certain I do, because why would they waste their time training me to do it and having me train somebody else, you know? If they're not going to give me the position.
Exactly.
It wouldn't make sense. Weirder things have happened, though, so I'm not, like, not 100%, but... Alright, I guess I have to find a scooter to put in here, so... Characters with hats don't need plugs, right? Thank you, Steph. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Cindy. It's cool, though. I enjoy doing the marketing stuff, so...
Good.
It's been an interesting learning process, though, that's for sure.
Mm.
Oh, Madam Pomfrey, you got in the way. What'd you go and do that for?
Why are you in the way? I'll get you.
I want to plan another Harry Potter Codenames here soon for us to do.
Yes. Yes.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Not Josh will probably make an appearance.
Oh, that's good. I like when not Josh comes to hang out.
Maybe Josh. Could be Josh.
Josh is alright, but like, you know, I think not
Yes.
Josh is way cooler. Way cooler of a dude.
He's a bit sus. Funny, like, because of Among Us, when we started playing Among Us during COVID, when COVID started, I've always pronounced suspicious or suspiciously as just sus. I
And
don't say
that-
like suspicious anymore.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be, Josh.
Very true.
Okay.
I'm
I
probably
think I
cool.
need
I'm
Madam
saying the word
Pomfrey.
sus.
It just becomes like part of regular vocabulary, and then it's like
There you go.
you
Yeah.
forget how to say it any other way.
Or if someone says
Wednesday.
like pronounces a word incorrectly and you start pronouncing it that way,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm like, oh, I can't.
Oh, does Hermione have to do that? I don't know if Madame Pomfrey knows any dark spells. Transfiguration? Oh, Madame Pomfrey doesn't know dark spells. Can't be doing that shit.
Percy, oh, that's a Verkable.
Doctor? No. Okay, well apparently Madame Pomfrey cannot do those things either. Hermione, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm Hermione Granger.
There we go. Wednesday stuff, but yes, I had 1 hour interview with 4 people. Was it all 4 people all at once? Like a panel interview? Or did you have to go like one right after the other 4 people? That's huge. Suspected Josh, indubitably Josh.
I haven't done those yet. So
I like
I'm-
indubitably Josh. That one's good.
I think I did one. I did feisty Josh. That was not a good one.
Ooh, okay. Why?
It sounds so weird to say.
No. I like it.
Oh, another one I like furiously Josh.
Furiously Josh. I like it. Next should be Too Fast, Too Furiously Josh.
Ooh, oh. I need. Hold on. Where's my pen and paper? I need these.
I feel the same
Too-
way, Dawn. I could have done without the spiders.
Mhm.
But wow. That's a fancy meeting though then, Dawn. That's a fancy meeting. Fancy interview. Level complete! Whoop whoop! Look at us. Look at us go.
Oh.
I only got 1 piece of the house crest though. Dang it.
100% true wizard. Does that mean you're a pureblood?
I don't know. No.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm looking at 48 and sunny right now, thankful for spring day for Easter, but tomorrow, oh my, supposed to get coating to an inch of snow. Wow. Snow's not done yet? Wow.
Yeah.
It's hot here. It's also overcast outside right now. It's definitely gonna rain. When we were at the dog park earlier, a lady was getting alerts for like nearby lightning strikes on her phone. But it like wasn't storming exactly where we were. We could see the clouds. We were fine. You should definitely do that, Cindy. You should definitely do that. Excuse me, Zoe. I think your weather is drunk. Why is it here? Take it back.
So rude.
Dude, I'm so jealous. I wanted to open my windows on Friday because it was nice and sunny here on Friday, but it was too hot outside. Cannot open the windows. Big sad. Oh, fun! Oh, that's cute. I was not expecting that. Alright, that was cute. Now I gotta destroy everything.
What happened to that guy, though?
I have to have the silver spell to be able to do the next thing with him, and I don't have it, so... Can't do anything yet. Could be worse. I think this is the same storm that dumped over 40 inches of snow in Montana and North Dakota. Wow. Well, hopefully it doesn't hit you guys too bad. Please take care of yourself and be safe, though. What is this plunger doing? It's just bouncing up and down and being weird? Okay.
Cool. Just cool.
Just cool. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Boing, 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 boing,
Right?
boing. This is why we don't plant the veggie gardens until Mother's Day on any given year. Yeah, I guess for us this time of year, like, we know it's pretty much gonna stay warm at this point, at least here. The humidity is what is I don't like the most, though, because it's just so humid right now. It's thick outside. We're not quite soupy, but we're like, you know, a bathtub that has been sitting for a little bit, but isn't quite cool yet. I don't know if that was a decent description or not. I'm not sure. I'm in food coma status right now, so.
As you should be, Josh. As you should be.
Like, I've been playing this Wordle game for the past hour since I've logged who needed voice chat.
I have never played Wordle. What is Wordle? I see all the things for it, but I haven't a clue what it is, you know?
So you have 6 chances to guess the words of the word of the day. And you just guess any word to start. If you see like a green tile, like if one of the letters you guessed is like green, it's in the correct place in the correct letter. If you get a yellow tile, if your letter is in yellow, it's in the wrong place, but that letter is part of the word.
Okay.
And if you get like a gray tile, that means that letter's not in the word. So you don't want to like guess with that word again. So it gives you clues to like figure out the word of the day.
Does everybody get the same word?
I think so. But I've heard that some people get like different words, but I don't know if that's still true. And there's also a chance that sometimes they're like double letters, so that's another challenge too. So, yeah. It's pretty fun.
I want to help the student, but I don't know how. I may need to check it out sometime.
Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't go there. Alright, I'm just gonna take this stuff with me if I can. Maybe I'm supposed to bring it somewhere. I can't handle humidity. Toughed it out in Houston for 3 years and was miserable. Yeah, I don't blame you. Don't blame you, Cindy. I just like the big holiday dinners because it is the only time we have dessert, but I'm always too full to eat any dessert. Oh no! Same word each day, but I think there are different sites with Wordle. Okay. Oh, wait. Take that red box back to the owl by the door. Okay, hold on. We'll go back. We'll go back and do it. We'll go back and do it.
Steph with the tips.
Steph knows what's up. Owl by the door.
Well, I'm just sitting here twirling my thumbs.
You're good. You're in food coma land. You're good. I don't see an owl. Am I blind? Probably. It's probably right in front of my face and I'm just not freaking seeing it. My eyeball itches. Near the magic knight at the back. Oh, that's an owl. That's right. They have weird faces. Oh, where the glowy spot is. I see. Oops. Thank you, Steph.
Go studs.
You've unlocked a red brick. Go to the Ilops Owl Emporium in Diagon Alley to purchase something.
Diagonally to Diagon Alley. Oh my gosh, I want to destroy that plunger so much.
I know, it's really, the sound's really annoying, right? It's not just me. I'm glad I'm not the only one who finds it annoying. Ooh. You little brat. And then I just broke the frickin' shelf. Okay.
Whoopsie.
Right? And then turned it into something else. I made a pot. I made a pot! Apparently I'm probably gonna have to make a spell here soon. Or a potion, not a spell. Ghost studs, so you can collect Cernyx studs. Worth 1k each. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Mm-hmm. Why are you saying mm-mm to me? What do you need? Sir? Sir, can I help you? Can I help you? Okay, that's what I thought.
He's stopping himself with food. Caught him like mid-eating.
Ooh, there's an ingredient. Probably to put in this pot that's not open. Oh, I'm not the right color. I need a Hufflepuff for that. Another ingredient. And another ingredient. Okay. Woo! I watched Lee play a little bit of the new Lego Star Wars the other night. It was really cute.
Oh, the like Lego Skywalker or something?
Something like that, yeah. I love that they can like full on tell a story without there being any dialogue. Dude, Lockhart, you're a mess. Did the Slytherins just boo us? How rude.
Rude.
How rude.
How wooed.
I think you missed it earlier when I was saying how I was talking about Fantastic Beasts and how Grindelwald is such like a hateable character. But it would be really nice if like we learned a little bit more about his individual history and kind of what makes him the way that he is. Kind of how we know how Voldemort is the way that he is, because while it doesn't excuse the behavior in any means, it offers an explanation for what made him that way, and does in some ways make them more relatable. Even if we don't like them.
Right. Right.
That thought just popped into my head, though, because I was thinking about how Slytherins are always portrayed so negatively in all the Harry Potter stuff, and it kind of makes me sad.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just say Slughorn is a Slytherin. So, there's one example.
This is true.
Bloodborne doesn't give that evil-ish vibe and stuff. Although, you know, he didn't take action against, you know, Tom Riddle in
Yeah.
that movie, but still.
Slughorn still
Yeah.
definitely had that lust for power, but in a different way, not in the he wanted to have the power way as much as like he wanted to be in touch with all the people who were in power, you know?
Mm. And again, like, houses don't define who you are.
Oh,
It's
absolutely
just-
not. Yeah.
So it's just, you know, I'm not everything. I don't embody 100% a Gryffindor. So
There are definitely people that I meet who I feel like do fully embody like what a house trait,
Right.
what the house traits
Right.
might be. But I think most
Like-
people are a good mixture.
yeah, like Lynette, she's like probably a more textbook Ravenclaw because she does a lot of theories and really
Yeah.
dives deep into a lot of things. So
I could see that. I could see that.
as an example. Oh, to answer Cindy's questions, shabu shabu is like a Japanese style hot pot. So I had that for lunch today.
They call
At a
it
local
shabu shabu
restaurant.
because the sound it makes when you're swishing the water. It's like the alliteration. Shabu shabu.
Oh really?
Kind of like how we say
Interesting.
swish swish. Yeah. Yep.
I learned something today.
Yep.
I thought that was like just like the Japanese name of like hot pot or something.
Nope.
Or that's how they call it. Okay.
Nope, it's the same thing as like a lot of like Japanese has a lot of alliteration for like different sounds and different like
yep,
textures
yep.
of things.
That's true.
And shabu shabu
That's
is
right.
the sound, and that's why they call it that.
Right. That makes sense.
Hey, Incantatum, how are you, love?
A melting pot when you do the broth.
Kind of,
I'm sure
yeah.
with the melting.
Oh my god, you've never been to the melting pot, Josh? It's like a big
No, I
hot.
don't
It's like a big
think
hot
so.
pot, but like they're probably most famous for their desserts.
Funny thing, I've never done fondue before. I need to try it.
I mean, that's essentially what it is.
Okay.
It's very similar. Very similar. But like for the melting pot, like the chocolate fondue and things like that, that's probably what they're most famous for, so.
I think if I were to try fondue, I would definitely want to do cheese fondue. I love me some cheese.
Oh, cheese fondue is delicious. That's a solid choice.
Love cheese. It is a good romantic date.
Exactly. I agree, Cindy.
You need to find someone. It's not fun when you go by yourself.
Yeah.
It's not.
Not
It's not-
exactly. Oh my god. Hard. I'm struggle busing here. Ron, can you just
We
like...
all-
Ron, why are you so bad? Ron, aim your spell. Come on.
Yes. Definitely good to go with the group for sure.
We don't have a melting pot here, so I haven't done that in a long time either, but... Oh, Barry, why are you putting
like-
your invisibility cloak on?
I'm opening some mail, so I'm gonna be on mute a little bit.
Oh,
I
you're
gotta pay
good.
some bills.
Yep. Adulting stuff. I get it. What? being a pain in the butt. I'm trying to hit him and it's not hitting him. God, Harry, you suck too. Oh, that's nice, Cindy. Why are your spells going over to the other table, Harry? Get your life together. What the heck? If I take time to aim, it, like, he hits me instead. Don't know.
Oh, there is one in Reston. I think I've seen that one, Cindy. I haven't been to that one.
You should go. I'll drive up there and we can go together. It'll be fun.
There you go. I'm gonna show you all the nice spots in DC.
Yeah! You know I'd be sad if you didn't.
I wouldn't dare do that to you, Shannon. Not that I'm scared. It's just, you know, I wouldn't. Ah, okay, Cindy.
Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but it's worth it if you're with a group. Ooh! Dawn said get a group together to go after volleyball, Josh.
Ooh.
Hey, Prelimir, how are you? Hermione's like, that's sus! Oh, there's banners up there. I should hit them. Hold up. And a student in peril. Look at that. I know I've been sitting here like munching on carrots and stuff and chips the whole time.
Didn't realize you were eating.
I'm still hungry. I'm gonna need to get like real dinner. I've been sitting here eating. I got baby carrots, and then like I found these things at Publix. They're Lay's layers, but it's like they're kind of like a Funyun texture, almost just a little bit crunchier. They're kind of fluffy.
Oh. Speaking of snacks, I don't know if they sell in Publix, but I know they definitely sell in Costco. I think on Amazon too. It's like these mushroom chips.
Mushroom chips? Like they're made from mushrooms?
Dried. I think they're dried mushrooms. And they're amazing. I had to look it up for you, Shanna. I think
yeah. That sounds like my cup of tea. And ordering online is even better.
There you go. Find it. Oh, it was so good. No, dried mushrooms.
Press A to speak parcel tongue to the snake. Ooh. Oops, sorry, Hermione. Am I supposed to put this together? Can't even, like, see. I feel like I'm supposed to put it on this little pink thing over here or something. Hold up. Students are all in the way. Nope, not that one apparently. There's one piece. And then this piece connect somehow? I am confusion.
Hi, duck.
No worries, Cindy. Thank you.
Oof.
I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. And when I say fully, I mean I just don't at all. Because it looks like these are supposed to hook together, but like how? I gotta be missing something.
Oh, ow.
Are you okay?
I'm just looking at the mushroom snacks. They're not cheap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll post it on the food
Okay.
channel. They're like shiitake mushroom, like crispy, crunchy, and seasoned mushrooms. They're delicious.
I wonder if I could make them myself. I wonder how much they would be.
I
Like,
don't know how they
or
make
how
it, though.
easy they would be. They gotta be
Right.
like air fried or baked or something to make them like crispy, right?
Maybe dehydrated a little bit.
That's possible too. I don't have a dehydrator.
Yeah, neither do I.
That's fancy people stuff right there.
Yeah. And there's like these other chips I enjoy too. They're like the I gotta look it up too. I think they're like not sweet potato snacks, but they're like I think they're like beet snacks or something. My parents had them. They were so good.
That sounds good too, I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, here it is. And these are much cheaper. They're Terra, sweets, and beets. They're so good.
I wonder why the
Nice
mushrooms are so expensive, because it's not like buying mushrooms at the
Yeah.
store is not expensive, you know?
Right, exactly.
Bonk Malfoy on the head with this. Bonk.
Yeah, I don't like the way he says Leviosa.
Didn't like the way you
Or not
said
Leviosa.
Leviosa, Malfoy. Get out of here. What don't you like the way he says?
I was getting my characters confused because Ron was saying Leviosa.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking the wrong character. But the way Draco says Pata is kind of funny too. Pata.
No worries, Dawn. I'm glad you were able to stop by today. Love you very much. Our air fryer lid for the Instant Pot has a dehydrator setting.
Interesting.
I wonder if our air fryer does. It might. I have to ask my mom. It's my mom's air fryer. I don't know how to work anything. Ooh, you're putting your mini egg-shaped meatloaf in the oven. Yum. I was just trying to figure out what to do with this thing. Like, I feel like it goes together, but I can't quite figure out how. I don't know. I thought maybe putting it on this stand over here, but then there's nowhere for me to attach it.
Here goes the fat lady.
Singing her little heart out over there. Those other students left at least. At least now I can see better. There we go. Did that actually attach that time? Oh my god. Don't tell me it was just because those dumb students were in the way. Oh, now it's working. Now it's working. Of course. Oven roasting pan, 200 degrees overnight will work the same as dehydration machine. Are you not afraid to leave something in the oven overnight? I am. And this is a story all about how Shanna burned her whole house down. Ew. Oh, I just threw up slugs. That's gross.
I did burn toast this morning.
You burned your toast this morning?
I have like a microwave oven, so I think I set the time to like 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Not the best idea.
You're over there trying to set your toast on fire. You're like, burn.
I know. Because I put my bread in the freezer, so I was toasting like frozen bread, so I thought it would take longer to toast. Nope. Nope. Okay, I didn't have enough brain cells, so it's...
That's okay. I learned from my friend Ashley the other day that apparently if you put ramen noodles in the microwave without water, they catch on fire. So... that's kind of crazy. Don't put your ramen noodles in the microwave without water, boys. Don't do it. I need to find some time. I've got a couple videos to film trying some more foreign snacks, but I need to find some time to do some more cooking videos. And if I can figure out a recipe for how to make your own mushroom chips, I'll have to do that. I've got a recipe book of Harry Potter recipes too that I want to try and make stuff from and make it like vegetarian or vegan, because the recipes aren't vegetarian or vegan, obviously. I think that'd be really fun. But I love doing those videos. They just take a lot of work.
Right.
Ramen is an excellent campfire starter hack. I did not know that, but also that makes me really nervous about eating ramen. Like, why is it so good at starting fires?
Is that what happens to our insides?
Right?
I mean, it's not the best food, but, you know.
It's cheap, though, and, like, given the cost of food, I went to the store today to buy stuff to make a sandwich, and I spent $17 just on stuff to make a fucking sandwich. Like,
yeah,
that's ridiculous.
I'm buying, like the store brand or generic brand.
Oh, always.
You know? Always.
If that's an option, absolutely. Everything's so expensive. Cost of gas.
I think I spent like.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, gas. Gosh. I'll have to do that this week. Second base.
Yeah. I need to put more gas in my car. I'm on like a quarter of a tank, but I'll wait. It'll be fine. I have to save up to get another sensor replaced and get a new catalytic converter, so...
Oh, man.
I am in the process of trying to see about getting an appointment with an auto fraud lawyer, so...
And I also posted those beet chips, so...
Yes.
And they are delicious.
Are they? Okay. I'll have to
They
try
are so
them.
good. Because it's like... Well, okay, well... It's subjective, but they say real vegetable chips, but, you know... Because veggie straws are not real vegetables.
What are veggie straws made from?
I don't know. I don't think it's actual veggies. Well,
Oh.
is it?
My summer garden's gonna be much bigger this year. Dude, I wish I could grow a garden here. We don't have the facilities to do so at this time. I also don't have the time to invest into it. But...
Yeah, I'm like struggling to like water my plants that my parents gave me each week. Inside my house.
I get my plants done in my house. I have to be careful because some of them are so finicky, and it's like if you do just too much water, just like a little bit too much, they like get upset with you and they die. And if you do just too little water, they get upset with you and they die. And I'm like, can you like just like stop being so picky?
Chill out.
Chill the fuck out, okay? You're just like running around wreaking havoc on the whole classroom. The plant just stole the student. Fun.
Rip. Ripperoni.
Ripperoni and cheese.
Yes.
Do it easy style. Plant your favorites in a 5-gallon bucket. You can do lettuce, tomato, potatoes, carrots. What is a kook? Strawberries and several other things in buckets. Okay.
Oh, cucumbers probably.
Ah, cucumber. Okay. That makes sense, Josh.
I'm gonna start calling them pukes just to mess with people. Just kidding.
That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Do you just buy seeds and grow them from scratch? I mean, that's probably not the right terminology, but you know what I mean. Steph? Grow them from seeds? I heard kooks. Yeah, Steph likes to eat the crazies, the kooks, you know? Her favorite snack. I hear a pixie somewhere, but I don't see him. I can hear him and I can hear his little wings. He sounds like a freaking cicada. His little wings.
I don't know.
Oh, I do. some idea, but my tomatoes, corn, and string beans are heirloom seeds from my uncle's. Oh, that's awesome. I'd have to do something to keep the birdies from eating it around here too. Alright, I think that's all of them. I just need to find the ingredients now. Oh, nope, looks like there's still stuff here. Ooh, pretty. Oops. Didn't mean to change characters there. So those seeds I collect when harvesting to use for next year have done so since I was 19 years. Wow. And planted my first home garden. That's so cool. You can't plant until after May 15th there. Yeah, that's when, you know, you're pretty sure you're not going to get any more snow, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Could probably plant here already. I bought some lavender seeds so I can try and grow some lavender, but I'm gonna grow it in my room. I love lavender.
My mom loves lavender. It's like one of her favorite like scents.
Dude, it's so good.
Herbs.
Scents, herbs, oils, like, it's just so nice. I love the smell of lavender. I'll be good to plant in 2 weeks, says the almanac and my gran. She said not before 2 weeks in Easter do we plant. The early starts per family grand tradition. I like it. My grandfather and grandmother on my dad's side always had a garden growing up. They lived in like the middle of nowhere in Arkansas and had, you know, the land and the space for a garden, and they had like goats and stuff, which was really cool. But nobody else in my family really does that, at least not that I know of. My mom did for a while when we had a house in Crestview. My dad made her like a standing garden, but it's hard for her because of her scoliosis and stuff to really, you know, bend over and do a garden that's in the ground.
Mm.
Where's this last ingredient? What the heck? Gotta be somewhere.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Yeah. I was gonna say it, but I can't. I'm having trouble talking.
You're good. I have rosemary and mint in the window. Ooh, mint would be something really nice to grow too. Rosemary does smell really good. I agree. Where's this last ingredient? What have I not smacked around? Is it? I bet you it's wherever this little dude is that I can't see him. I hear you giggling. My mom will plant tomato vine and a few strawberries for herself, but will come to me or auntie for big stuff. I'd love to grow strawberries too. I love strawberries. Am I just dumb? Like, I hear him, but I don't see him. Rosemary is really yummy in fresh bread, too. Dude, rosemary's good in a lot of stuff. Like, put that in your pastas. So good. I'm a rosemary fan for sure. You can do hanging bucket plant strawberry. Ooh, that's a great idea. See if my mom would let me do it on the porch or something.
Ooh.
Aha! There we go. There's something I hadn't blown up. But it still didn't give me the ingredient that I needed. Nope. Is it a bow truckle in that tree? In this tree? There's nothing else in the tree. It looks like an apple that I'm supposed to be getting. I am confusion.
I duck.
You what?
I duck.
As soon as I find this, though, this is gonna have to be our last little thing for today.
Psyduck use confusion.
I wonder if the critter sounds were a bow truckle. Possibly. But I legitimately feel like it's wherever this little frickin' pixie is, but for some reason I can't see the pixie. Oh, it's behind the door. Oh. I can't get behind the door. I don't has the correct spell. Oh! Well, now it'll let... Oh my god. Steph, I think you're the magic charm. I think that's what it is. Because I was trying to get behind the door earlier and it wouldn't let me. And then earlier when the little snake thing wouldn't work, all Steph had to do was say something about it and it magically works. Swear to god. Steph, you're the magic charm. You are the magic charm. That's all it is.
She's the goat of magic charms.
What am I supposed to be doing? I didn't read it. Oh. Ron changed into Hermione. Yes. I love it. Alright. Welcome back, Dawn. Alright. We've got this character here. Let's change into him. Alright, and let's do this. Oh, okay. Thank you, Steph. Yay! I'll pick these up. Okay, I got stuck. Steph, when I get the brain fog gone enough to play, you're gonna have to help me get through this game. Yes! You gotta get through it, Dawn. You gotta do it. Steph's the magic key. I swear. There's been many a times where I'm like, am I supposed to do this? And then I'm like, I can't get it to work, so that must not be it. And then all Steph literally has to do is say, do this. And I'm like, I tried. And I go try it again and it works. And I'm like, oh.
Exactly.
All right. That's fine, I guess. Alright, I think that's everything I could do here. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to call it there for today, because I do need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do for dinner. And I might start tonight's Twitch stream a little early. I don't know yet. It just depends on how quickly I can get my life together and everything.
Oh.
But we will be on Twitch tonight to play some more games, and then tomorrow night we're having movie night, which we are watching. What are we watching? I forgot. Escape from LA. We're watching Escape from LA Monday night. And then you guys know, per usual, I stream pretty much every night on Twitch. But the definite nights are always Friday and Sunday. So if nothing else, I hope I get to see you guys next Sunday. And hopefully before then, you know, I always love hanging out with you guys and seeing you here. And also, fingers crossed, we get some kind of game news. Get some good sleep syrups. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. What happened to the other streaming platform, Trovo? I don't know. I just kind of stopped going over there. It didn't seem as poppin', I guess, as Twitch. But I still have it in case something wild happens with Twitch. You know, you just never know. It's good to diversify. Are you saying I should go back to Trovo, Adam? Yeah, good night, Cindy. Good night, Dawn.
No.
Job news, game news, all the good news. That's right. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. And thanks for hanging out and chatting with me, Josh.
Yeah,
nice to hear your
always.
voice.
Yes.
We'll work on planning another Harry Potter code names soon, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, it'll be a good time.
For sure.
But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
See you.